one to all. Welcome to the Night Show. As always, we like to give time for others to show, and we will be starting shortly. And on that note, we'll begin with a 10, 8, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Night Show. I'm your host. How's that? I'm your host, your Grand MC, your Night of Entertainment, the one, the only, TK, Diz, Isaac, Quickstep, and Orion. You know you can call me. I'm your night host. The one who rides through the night. Getting my line for a second there. The one who reads through the night tome, travels through this keen entertainment to push back the silent, put a smile on everyone's faces. I hope you're ready ready because when night falls, we rise. We're gonna walk the night's roads and gather our gear because it is time for the journey of World of Warcraft Midnight to continue. I got you muted my game there for a second. Yeah, we're gonna fly back to Zulamon, and then we're gonna do a dungeon. And you know what I have to say to y'all? You know what I have to say to y'all? Welcome to the dungeon. No mysteries in the dead mine, but welcome to the dungeon. And it's gonna get done of war. Hey, 1989. Hope you're ready to party like it's 1999. You know, I'm gonna grab my water before we fly. Like the question. Oh, what do you think we're gonna see? Dun, 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 dun. Almost back to Zulamon. That's funny. I gotta remember, how big was Zulamon to begin with? What was the original Zulamon? The original one was a raid. Now it's a goddamn zone. Then Eversong was also different, and as you see, the ghost lands are non-existent now. Yeah, this makes me wonder, because I think the next expansion we're supposed to be going back to Northrend. God, it makes me wonder how Northrend is going to change. Alright.
Araka, my friend.
Jara, and your follower done. Yeah,
Lower guide ya, Hashira.
Especially the amount more dungeons and everything. How many delves? Well, delves have always been party members. But dungeons, I feel like more dungeons come up. Yeah, no, definitely, because get ready, we're here to support Zuljara.
This must be the fire liners you spoke of. Sit, and we will start a ritual. But be ready. This is the Loa of war. Whatever he dreams of, we must complete the trial.
Yeah, it still surprises me there's more and more Loas every game. Expansion.
Do not worry about your friend. They would be Hashe, Nalarak, Dedrila. The Loa of war will test their strength. A Hashe is only as strong as their warriors.
The next part of this dungeon, basically,
be
the premise
tested
is
in
we're going to be
Nalarak's
collecting
dream.
food.
The Loa dreams of the Emanis past, when their winter was their only foe. Preparing for it will be your first trial.
Alright, hey, I did get 100. It's funny, beginning I rarely gave a shit about the travel as well. Now I try to finish it every month. Well, no, I think this is only my third or fourth time running this, though. I run it on my main. I want to say, did I do that? I've run it on my main twice. I want to say for the weekly dungeon. I've run this on another all three once, and then we get more together. Third or fourth time. Can't remember if I ran it once. I feel like this would be a good time to turn dungeon assistance on, but I'm not sure. All I know here, the goal is just to hit them until they die. Yep, basically we're gonna group up and hit it till it dies. That's funny, as much as I bring up that phrase from the SAO Bridge, I always find it funny because they talk about that, where's you go? Yeah, I always only get one and usually get the other one or not. That is what it is. There are a lot easier ones, and we only need to get 6. But yeah, as I was saying, I always joke and laugh about that fight, but a lot of strategy, I find it funny, is they talk about like the ridiculous strategy, like it doesn't make sense. That is honestly something people will do in MMO a lot. Just group up and hit it till it dies. To be fair, some games, you know, require a whole lot more strategy than that. But it's just so funny. It's not like the, oh, you're all idiots.
I don't have a target.
I will say this. I do wonder if I do. Yeah, no, it makes sense she'd be the one to do it because she's the tank. When I play tank and dungeon assistance because I wasn't sure what to do, I'll let that figure it out. It's Merity who shows up. I'm just gonna have the captain do it because I just make sure she's encouraging the fight. So I got a feeling she's gonna pull every single monster because, well, that might be useful, it's also not gonna work. Just because I do not want to fight every little thing in there. So how's everybody doing today? Table, and I've got to scream out. This is. Y'all still hearing me?
I need a target. I need to target something first.
I can do that. I still have not seen that. Oh, I might just wait until it gets on streaming services, honestly.
I don't have a target. I need a target.
Gather apples.
Well done. You just might survive.
Been a minute.
Good. Resources will keep you alive.
Not sure, but I feel like there's a massive delay on the stream.
I don't have a target. I can't attack that target.
But remember one thing to remember with Follower Dungeon, it doesn't matter what role you are, it doesn't matter how many of your party members are still alive. You die,
you need to target something first.
It's over. It's good to have it done in the system, at least now automatically tanks that instead of me having to take it and take tank aggro from her. Something I will admit, as an actual tank, I absolutely hate.
I need a target.
Not only because it is not your job to tank, or I may just be comfortable with how much I'm pulling out. I should actually be looking at the thing. What I just did, I can't see. Kind of funny, it looks like I'm holding my sword as my fish. Okay. Want to beat away. Did I get anything there? Gathering, it's not moving.
Preparing will help you in the trial ahead.
Yep, that's why.
It's too far away.
Yeah, seeing your abilities compared to mine, they're definitely a paladin.
Good. Resources will keep you alive.
I'll say, she did not say a lot of lines. So Trooper needs to collect some more apples. And then we'll move on to the first boss of the dungeon. Yeah, I've seen the first 2 episodes. I wonder where they're gonna go for the series. I remember me and some friends joked when we first saw they're bringing Dark Maul again. Like,
well,
he is literally too
you
angry
just
to
might
die.
survive.
Although we were told it's an actual prequel, but yeah.
I need to target something first.
I don't know. I'll say this: every new freaking Star Wars cartoon animated series, all of them look closer to like Clone Wars. While we had the animation, the weird animation from Rebels. I don't know. Rebels like had such weird and different animation, if you ask me. Like, and it felt like a step down. I feel like everything else we got was a lot better.
In the winter, there were those
Okay,
like the
yeah, see,
Horde
this is
Monger
why I didn't want
whose
Dungeon
greed
Assistants on.
burdened others.
She's literally pulling
Their Mani
everything.
Hashe used their most trusted
I don't have a
warriors to
target.
eliminate them for the good of the tribe.
Stop pulling everything. I mean, it might be decent experience, especially we're what, 87? We're gonna be 87. And for anyone's curious, no, I'm not gonna stop just because we're gonna be max level. Well, admittedly, this character will be done leveling at that point. I do want to show you all the entire expansion plot point. Yeah, I said then I was informed it was a prequel, but I still thought it was just funny, the sheer idea, like, the guy's been put in so many damn situations where he should die, and yet they're bringing him back again? He's literally too stubborn to die.
Hail, friend.
It reminds me of another joke, like, I'm too busy, I'll die when I'm free. Or it's one of the best ones, I will admit, from the DuckTales reboot. What did they go with when they brought back one of the characters? Thinking he passed away or something? Nope. Turns out he was too busy to age. It's one of those series that reminds you just how fucking insane it is. They explain a goddamn character because why is he still around when he only appeared in flashback? Because he was too busy to age. I love it. No, I really hope they give us more of the Disney, like reboots of those Disney cartoons. I will admit, they were entertaining. Because I would love to see more of their version of Darkwing. I wouldn't say Boba Fett was too stubborn to die. I mean, because he wasn't the whole thing with what it was. He was put in, he fell into a Sarlacc pit, which wasn't the whole point of that. Like, they take 100 years to digest. Like,
well done. Like a living vine, some branches must be cut so the others may live. The tribe survive for now.
it's not that he was too stubborn. I think it just wasn't as much of a death-killing thing as people thought.
I need
Especially
to get
what the Mandalorian told them about their armor. That stuff is pretty damn. That metal it's made out of is pretty damn strong, actually. I mean, that thing can stand up to a lightsaber. You know what I wonder? Are we ever going to get anything post this new trilogy? I remember there was a whole lot more lines, like, before the new trilogy, that kind of took away, and I guess they were referred to as legends now. And as we can see, some of it's near damn impossible. Obviously, the Skywalker family cannot continue the Luke or Leia. It has been confirmed. But did they just confirm it was supposed to take place post new trilogy? Just think about it. When we were getting the movies for the prequel, originally they weren't, or where I don't know. I grew up when the prequels were coming out. I can't say the prequels were, because when I first heard of A New Hope, it was always Episode 4. I'm curious to see where they're going to go with. Will they continue Skywalker tales with characters? I mean, I know officially there's no Skywalker character that's from the original bloodline, since, you know, they all died and Rey became Skywalker. But I know people are found that idea was so upsetting, but I gotta be honest, if you found out you were the granddaughter of Palpatine, the fucking Emperor, would you fucking tell a bunch of people?
I don't have a target.
Oh yeah, my last name is Palpatine. I gotta be honest, that would probably not be seen as a good thing.
I'm out of range. I need to target something first. It's too far away.
It's one of those plot points, despite what people said, the rise of Skywalker, or when was the last one, wasn't I usually, I would not give it so much hell as people got it. I mean, honest to God, if you asked me last year, I was 100 times better.
I need to get closer.
Congrats to your uncle. Did he have fun? I will say this. I will admit, one thing, like, people are all like, oh, the new trilogy is going to remove everything we hated about the prequels, make us all forget about them, and I'm going to be honest, with how much you later hear about them, it's just, this damn was just, were so hated. Like, I feel like some people would consider them worse than the prequels. And you ask me, the only one that was really bad was freaking, oh, we level! That 8 times 87. Let's go. This means when we go through probably the Void Storm, we are going to be, the rest of, well, I should say basically the rest of the zones, I want to say, we're going to be max level, I think, before we even get through all the remaining quests. Like, I'll be honest, it's probably not a problem. I mean, there are some quests we have to be max level to do anyways, but let's do this. That looks like it'd be a good ability. Where was I?
I need to target
Seasons
something
in
first.
the Loas mine are changing. All you can do is take shelter from the rising winds.
I would be honest, like, so much was considered so bad and weird.
I don't have a
You
target.
could say it might just be so much the issues of Star Wars is it wasn't always what people expected it to be. Like, for example, I remember reading something, the idea, oh, how Anakin brought balance to the Force was because there was so much more Jedi than Sith.
It's too far away.
The whole thing with dark side, light side, is now there are only 2 Jedi. Then, like, apparently I was reading somewhere, like, that's not how George Lucas saw it. You can see always how, like, dark side is, like, a corruption of the Force. I don't know if it's maybe just because the franchise has kind of expanded since then. It does feel like a kind of a weird thing. I don't know. I'm just going to say Star Wars is one of those series, kind of like Dragon Ball, it gives off a certain image, but that image isn't as accurate as what people describe. I don't know. I would say it could be somewhat the idea of death of an author kind of situation, but compared to Bradbury, I don't think Lucas is in the same boat.
We must heal the sickness here.
I'm not one to, I shouldn't probably critique other authors, but I feel like it also could be, I feel like some people, with their writing and all that, the idea could also be that sometimes it's more just a matter of people don't always think the same way, or the writers aren't always accurate on their thoughts. Fuck, I'm about to die. Or maybe not that the writers are accurate. It can say something that doesn't come across what you think about it. Like, for example, I want to give the idea of Veilguard, Dragon Age. The very controversial and awkward
I'm out of range.
latest entry of the Dragon Age series, where the writers had some implication for ideas, but didn't seem to think how it comes across. Two perfect examples I like to think of, what was Emmerich and Harding's conversation about going to visit Ferelden, where we're hearing ideas of Ferelden, you know, being fucked by the light and dark spawn. Yeah, they wanted to go fucking camping. Or there's another one. Oh, or the idea is that they wanted to give the elves a victory in the game, when in reality, I don't feel like the elves got as much of a victory as they got, especially when you remember the big bads were their fucking gods.
I need a target.
Yeah. Or even the issues with Tarash's characterization in certain scenes, like, you can give off an idea or think, oh shit, yeah, I chose a really bad place to stand. See, this is why, I don't know if anyone noticed, I was always trying to say this, okay, it looks like I out-survived the damage, or maybe I just ended up falling back far enough, but if you can see, that's why I've been kind of hugging the sides here, just so I would be in a good position, but as you can see, that kind of didn't work as well. But yeah, where was I going? Yeah, the authors might have implied one way or another the scene to go, but in all honesty, it can go the other way as well, because that's not as bad. Because the way you write the scene can also just be, one, are you sure you're writing it properly? Or making it seem like too heavy-handed, or just an idea that might not come across as so much across. I don't want to go into that detail because I understand it's a very controversial topic, but I gotta be honest, when watching that scene, and I know I spoke up against it during the stream. I don't know a lot of people who were here and present during that time, but during that part, like, for example, I actually found it incredibly awkward and weird and incorrect, because we're also forgetting it. This is for people like who might expect it in normal, especially when you remember these characters have very certain ideas. They all fall to their death. Ideas and viewpoints, which might not come across make sense the same kind of way for the other characters.
I can't attack that.
But instead come across very incorrect.
I need to target something first.
I'm honestly just rambling, because right now I don't have much to say about this dungeon. We're going through a trial, basically, here. Well, I have no idea what the Ujar is going through. But we're coming up to the second boss, and after this, oh man, we'll actually be leaving Zulamon pretty much after this. We don't have any more side quests. And I think there's only so much of the story. I mean, I think this is the last Loa. So with that, we're not going to have any Loas to work with. There's no more trials. Like I said, we get all the side... Actually, no, we have maybe one side quest we can still do. I'm not interested in doing this delve right now.
The winter do not care who you are. Ashe, elder, child beggar, it test all.
Sentinel. It looks like
can't
a giant
attack
stone
that.
fucking bear. Coming, bro. I'm literally sliding all over the place. And I have the power! Way down. Shield's only gonna last you so long. See? It already ended.
Impressive. You have proved
I'm
your
gonna do this
strength and
again,
endurance.
just because I know I'm pretty sure it's gonna
But what about your loyalty?
just be a
Come back
straightforward
to the
path.
fire.
Yeah.
Your last
That's it, I'm
trial
solid
awaits you.
flames. Third and final place. Pretty sure now it's just gonna be a straight way through, so no real reason if she pulls everyone or not. Probably she's getting on her horse, but we'll take it.
I don't have a target. I need to target something first. I don't have a target.
You really pay attention to that when I hear that.
I need a target.
The only sad thing is they're not. These guys aren't dropping any loot. Again, I don't really see
It's
why
too
you would
far
force up
away.
on them there. Come on.
I need to target something first. don't have a target.
Oh, but she's done getting head over. Yeah, no, she's still in it. So either she's mounting up or she's using Divine Speed. Neither ability do I understand why she would use right now.
I need to get closer.
I will admit, this is my favorite part of the dungeon.
target
This is
something.
the most simple and straightforward part. You just get through the mob, go straight to the boss.
I need a target. I need to target something first. I need a target. It's too far away.
That's where we are.
What took you so long, eh? The Loa will not fight me without you.
Hold. Before you face the Loa, you must face and kill me.
Okay, bring your head right next to my sword.
Sacrifice, even of the things we cherish.
But the ground that hurts, yeah. And once like this always make me like, what am I supposed to do? I'm a distance fighter. I either have to.
I
I'm
can't
not a
attack.
distance fighter. Oh, well, she's dead anyway. But yeah, I'm melee. I'm not
Pass
distant.
the
My opponent
trial.
damaging the ground right in
Take
front of
the
her, making it so I
burden
can't hit her.
of
It's
Nalarak.
kind of a big damage if I want to hit her. Makes kind of yeah, exactly. Is that alright?
She has died honorably, but the death of those loyal to me, that is my burden. It will be yours as Hashe.
No, it's not. This would have been a perfect time to fucking bring Volker back.
The last trial is at hand. Ready to test your strength and face my claws?
I'll give you cover.
Do I need the cover? I'm not the one who's worrying about aggro.
Out of my sight! Cannot escape the claws of the war god!
Help!
Not sure what happened there.
Cannot escape the claws of the war god!
Making sure that is not it.
Get behind me!
I legit don't know what happens if she dies and then I get to see her die. I don't know if the story mode is meant to be also easier, but I just prefer running with NPCs than.
Well done. Your
Dead.
strength rivals mine. Oh, the dream ends.
And on that note, leave instant the group because we really don't have any reason to still be in here. Boo, bot. Mining. We use that copper. That's still kind of funny that it's copper.
I don't have a target.
Now we speak to
Ashura.
Zara. That battle, the thrill! I saw you, Paladin. You were filled with rushing blood, same as I was. I mourned the many Raven Tusk who had to fall, but we faced each other in combat, and every troll in Zul'Aman understands what it means to draw a blade. What is next?
Always. We defeated Nalarak. Now what do we do? Nanea. But I...
Killed me? For years, we have dreamed the dream of the dreamer. And now, we have his mercy.
So I'm guessing the implication, whatever we just witnessed, they didn't
And
actually
you
die.
have my blessing, Cub of the Amani. To the ferocity of your Hashura's loyalty. My strength will be your strength, Zuljara. Now rise and receive my favor.
We will return to our people. And when you need us at Nalarak, we will be there.
So, does that mean the Raven Tusk just got reinforcements? Probably be a lovely thing after so many were killed. Still don't like her outfit. It felt so damn unnecessary.
Where have you been? Don't worry
We
me
went
like
against
that.
Alaric. We passed the last trial. My tribe will sing songs and tell stories of this day for generations. Let's see. I think this gives us the least missing amount of stats.
Akilzon's eye be on you always.
This. Nope. We done it, Darkbane. The Loa at our side again. My Hashe? I do not know, but I do know that I would not have gotten this far without my Hashira. Come, we will return to Zal's Almazar and tell Kinru and Zul'Jan the good news.
You're still a funny one. Now that I have Nalarak's blessing and burden, we can rally my people and end Mordoon for good.
Where's the Flight Master? So we... Oh. No, that is one thing I never understand what happens when flying when it just makes me fall like that.
It's an honor to battle beside you.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure at this point we're reaching the end of Zul'Aman, and then we'll move on to Well, the new allied race area after this, and then we'll do a Raptor journey after it. And once we do that,
Zul'Shara, your brother refused to wait. He took the warriors and he's gonna get them killed.
yeah, I gotta wonder. I mean, Zul'Jan doesn't lead the Amani, so
Go on.
I should have known Zul'Jan would do. Well, yeah, he doesn't lead the Amani. So what do you think? Do any of these trolls think, hey, this ain't guy ain't our leader? Wouldn't she be upset? I should have known Zul'Jan would do this. A lynx never changes its spot. A snake its skin. Don't snakes shed skin? I guess maybe not the scales? I don't know. I'm not an expert in snakes. If you only listen to me just this once. What good is walking the path of the Hashe if Zul'Jan leaves everyone to their deaths before the Loa can come to our aid? Is there nothing we can do?
Is that enough?
I couldn't stop him.
He took them all.
Perhaps we can catch up.
I don't understand. Even with the Loa,
The Loa!
Literally brought his people.
The Widowbog come to aid the Amani. The Shadowpine come to aid the Amani.
the Raventusk come to aid the Amani.
I still find it funny that it's a little troll
The
girl.
Loa! The back! All not be lost!
Let us take the fight to the Twilight's blade. For the Amani tribes! For Zulaman! I'm listening.
Now this will be a fight.
The Amani leader
The other
gives
tribes
you
in the
lead.
Loas help. We can take the fight to the Twilight's blade and take them down. Blood for blood! Need Zul'Jar and Leandra at the Broken Throne to fight the Twilight's blade.
Don't go far. I may have need with the blessing of Deloa. We will rid Zulaman of the Twilight's blade. For the Amani!
Together we ride!
Vengeance for Atalaman! Remind these invaders this land is ours!
I'm not easily
Eyes
enforced.
survey the battlefield.
No
She
matter.
mutters under her breath what
More
seemingly met with
chaos
cold
and
companions.
death to
Here's
please
John
Valentine.
among them. It's funny, they both have Zul as part of their name, but and I think I brought this up last time as well. They're both their names have Zul, but obviously the nicknames would be based on the latter half of their name because they literally have Zul Jin, their grandfather. The battlefield is full of bodies, the bodies of my people, but there are more still in the fight. This is time to turn the tides. We took the scales, man.
The Amani
Hey,
leader
hey.
welcomes you.
Found in crisis.
And what's the
With the
report?
Loa at our side, we can finally break the Twilight Blade and return Amani Azar with more. Return to Amani Azar with Mordoon's head. The Loa are already attacking the main source of Mordoon's power. Summon spheres of pure void energy. Go to the Loa and offer your assistance. The orbs are destroyed. We can move forward and strike at Mordoon.
The Amani will always watch your
And
back.
chatter. Zul'Jar shakes her head back and forth and jumps in place, shaking out her muscles. She stops and turns to you, grinning broadly. Huh, do you feel it, my Hashira? The electricity in the air, the smell of blood and fire? My soul is leaping to join the fight. You ready to chop the enemy down? Bathe in thy blood and make them pay for what they've done? Me too.
Don't go far. I may have need of my
Go
Shura.
dead litter this field. I see plenty of Amadi clinging to life. Tell me he'll be injured. We ensure their reputation for survival continues on after this day.
Remain vigilant.
The Loa have given me
I'm
power.
out of range.
But still, the thrill of battle is what fills my heart.
Just so we can hear this.
Spoken like a typical Amani. But I would be lying to say I don't feel the same.
I got a thrill from a good fight.
Then let's see which of us feels the thrill more, Elf.
I need to
You know
get
what makes this
closer.
even more insane than Elf is the one getting along with one of the Amani trolls? The whole reason Ozul didn't rejoin the Horde was because the
I'm
Blood
out
Elves
of range.
were allied with the Horde. Did I heal you? I don't remember healing you. Kinda feel a little disturbed that like there's what, like 5 or 6 guys against one little gnome. Not really feeling that
I
with
need
regard
to
to
target
pride
something
right there.
first.
Like all of them were just against one little dude. If that was a whole bunch of players, that guy would have been dead faster than I just killed this one. Seriously, am I healing them with an ability?
I need to get closer. I don't have a target.
What is healing him? It's cool I don't have to click on them, but I'm not trying to heal these people.
I can't attack that target. I need to target something first.
Heal the Amani, especially because right now I don't know. They're not
I
showing
can't
up a ton
attack
of it.
that.
Come on, soldier, back in the fight.
I can't attack
Do
that
ya
target.
need
I
protection?
What's the
need a
phrase?
target.
Heroes never die. I wonder if anyone realizes I'm trying to run Overwatch with that. I'm not even sure it's the right line.
I don't
I've
have a
never played
target.
Overwatch. Although we'll say Mercy. Back into fight. Now go kill 100 more.
I need to target something first. I don't have a
I'll be
target.
listening.
I need a target.
Your struggle is entertaining, but you
Now
will
you've gone away.
die for the glory of Zalatan.
My winds will scour the twilight's blade. Destroy the conduits.
It's too far away. I need to get closer. I need to target something first.
Oh.
It's too far away.
I still do not know which of my abilities is currently healing me back from here full every time.
I don't have a target.
You think I would know, but I just keep seeing it happening. Especially, here's the thing, my skills have changed since Midnight dropped, because Midnight changed some of my talents around. I just put starter builds, so I don't have to worry about picking my talents. It's never the ability I think it is.
Excellent. Now our talons are free to rend these weaklings' flesh.
Ha! My minions are nothing more than fodder. Slay as many as you wish.
You know what, you really don't seem like a good boss.
Finally
But honestly, I
joining
feel
the
like you
battle.
should really,
Show
focus
our
on it.
foes what you learned from me.
I need a target. I don't have a target. I need to target something first. I'm out of range.
Fought like a true Amani, Hashura. Hello, little Hashura. Come to play with us.
Damn, that's a big ass sword. That's not a small ogre either. Like, is there something with this ability if I use it like twice?
I need to get closer.
And I shouldn't be complaining when I'm getting a skill that heals me back up with my HP, so I don't have to rely on it, especially because I don't wait enough to get my health back to full.
It's too far away.
Crap out of me. Maybe those gotta be my bomb. I don't know if that still does. I hope all my rambling is the same to you all.
I'm out of range.
That's 2 down.
I need a target.
3. Also, I will say that this is the only quest that took us so long. The other quests we've already killed the 100% bar. We saved up all the Amani.
These void-addled mongrels are wonderful playthings.
That guy really enjoys his hunt.
Come, Hashura. Let them feel your inner flame.
It's too far away.
I still don't understand why this one is a Loa death. There's like 3 or 4 other Loas that are death. Bonsamdi, the whatchamacallit, the one from Shadowlands. I think Kakar is
I don't
also
have a
blood.
target.
And now Delani. If they're covering all different aspects, then I get it, but like, what is it? It also might be just, I think they based them off a certain, they're all based off like Aztec gods maybe? Or Mayan?
I need a target.
Yeah. What would Baron Zombie? Because Bon Zombie's definitely based off him. And Hakar, I think, is supposed to be a corrupted version of Cuckoo Lane? No, not Cuckoo Lane. But wrong. I'm thinking of the Irish.
I need to target something first.
I don't know. Some god supposed to come to that. I'm not 100% sure. Well, it has been
I need a target.
honest long time since I've looked at mythology like that.
Ha! Flee, fledglings! Flee from the sight of fire's true strength!
Alright, and before I turn in these quests, I'm gonna have a damn drink because I am thirsty as fuck.
We couldn't wait any longer for your Loa. If my hand forced yours, so be it.
I don't think that's the right statement.
The Amani leader
We're
welcomes you.
finally winning. Victory is ours today.
Ashura.
The sight of the Loa fighting by their side has filled our warriors with hope. They remember that they are Amani.
I'm listening.
We're here. That was good, but I still thirst for more.
Zaranago.
Pleasantries can wait.
I look forward to Lothamar's expression when I report back. A slight smile creeps across Leandre's blood-spotted jaw. It's bound to be worth more than my inevitable reprimanding.
Fight well.
And what's the report?
With the magic and the line broken, the Twilight Blade is losing ground. We must take advantage of the turn backs. I will leave the charge through to Raven to the Conqueror's Sanctum beyond. Mordoon is there, keeping his cowardly body safe from our spears and axes. He won't be safe much longer. Regroup with Zul'Jon, and Lady Andra at the foot of Conqueror's Sanctum in the Broken Throne.
Always got a place in Zulima. We need to take the fight to Mordoon. Let's go!
Oh,
You seek to challenge me? Ha! Your strength isn't even enough to break my barrier!
Mordoon may laugh now, hold up in his sanctum, but we will get the last laugh.
The Amani leader gives
It
you
ends here.
leave.
The path to Hashe, my path has led me here. Let this fight bring a new age for my people. Come, it is time. Slay Mordoon, High Inquisitor of the Twilight's Blade.
The Amani will always... Great Loa, you helped us get this far. But it must be us that end this fight for good.
Very well. We will remove Mordoon's void barrier.
Not sure why you wouldn't want the Loa fighting with you.
Where
but
have you
got
been?
your ass.
Don't worry me like
Loa
that.
to take down Mordoon's void barrier. Without the Loa, we would never come this far. But this is the final battle against Mordoon, and we must fight ourselves. The barrier will fall, then the battle will begin. Are you ready, Hashira?
I'll kill zones,
I'm
I'll
ready.
be on you always.
Go forth, Zujara. Take our blessing and crush your prey.
That's needed death grip and knockback. I'm almost surprised to see death grip with these abilities. I'm just fun to see the Twilight Blade recover.
I will not die by your hand, mortals! Only a god could slay me!
I love you as the skull.
How about a mortal blessed by 4 of them?
I was talking about gods and all that, and power. He's not as strong as he Again, I think he's more just a bragger. Thinks he's a lot better than he is. Shit, he hasn't done lasting damage.
I will bring your corpses to Salatath personally!
Mate, you're like
Not
half
if my
dead already.
blade enter yours first.
So his own powers just fucking killed him. Turned into a bloody ash.
Come. I need your
Spit out a
counsel.
vicious wad of blood, broken tooth included. It is done. Yeah, I'm not equipped for that. Actually, maybe I might try.
Go on.
Mordoon is slain. The Twilight Blade will continue to plague our lands, but them only Mordoon's fodder is left. They will be easy prey for us. And now I will say something my uncle would have been proud of. Let us follow the teaching of Narak the Lord. The battle is over. It's time to rest. I can tell by your eyes both my Hashira need it too. Let us leave this place. We can speak again back in Alamanzar.
Loa guide ya, Hashira. The end. Finally.
The battlefield is quiet. Your warriors must have finished off the remaining Twilight's Blade.
Lightwood, Loa, outsiders, even combined, an ocean of Amani blood paid for our victory.
Hey, if
We
you
will
let us
mourn
bring our
their
soldiers
loss,
in, we
but
would have had
now
a
we
lot
should
more fight.
celebrate what they have given us.
Fly.
Araka, my friend.
There's so many Amani here, of all the tribes. It's been so long since I've seen us gathered this way. Hashra, this looks more like a celebration than a time for rest. I guess it's fitting that we celebrate Mordoon's defeat. Zurdar granted chiefly. Are you ready to party like an Amani? Play movie. Start the celebration.
Yes.
much for us, Sojara, daughter of Zarama. Our sacred bond, so long abused, is restored with the land, with your people.
Your faithfulness, your courage, has brought us all together, young Hashe.
Hashe. But
It is so, not
She
by
looks so better
our
without that
decree,
helmet on.
but by theirs.
And literally all the presidents bowing.
where have you been? Don't
Let me know,
worry me
Hashe.
like that.
It did not occur to me that we would be celebrating. What we would be celebrating would be me. There's been no Hashe among the Amani since before the Elf and Human War thousands of years ago. It's a great honor, but one I'm not sure I have yet earned. I'll strive up till.
Always got a place in Suleiman.
I make one last request of you before you return with Leandra to Silvermoon Hasharef. Find Zul'Jan. None have seen him since the return to Almanzar. On the way back here, I confronted him about taking our soldiers to Broken Throne against my orders. People died that shouldn't have. I asked him what he doesn't understand about that. He didn't argue. He was blank. His body was there, but his mind, sometimes he seems he's in the sound of the ocean waves. You might find him on the sky bridge.
You have my thanks, Ashura.
Also, I'm gonna do this.
Go,
I know I said I
King
wasn't gonna do
the Amani
this,
will
but this
greet
at
you
least
with
is
honor in our
one
lands.
last quest
And if
for
you
us.
find Zul'Jan, remind him that he and I are always blood, no matter what.
But since we do, for the achievement, we do need 2 quest lines still, and I think this is at least one of them. With Mordoon slain and the Twilight Blade defeated, my people want to return to Alaman. It should be a moment of great celebration, but something unexpected is barring our way. Seek out Torun and Eldadoru. They are supporting the resettlement, and they know best how to use your talents. Prepare yourself, Hashira, and do not hesitate to defend Alaman, no matter who you meet there.
The Amani
we'll do
will
this
always watch your back.
You might see Khmer face in Alaman, but I doubt they'd be friendly as they once were. I have no idea what she's referencing here. But yeah, let's do this one real quick. Just so we have everything finished that we can right now. Because like I said, not what I was trying to do. Quests. Midnight. So I know none of you guys are seeing this because I literally have this all already. For the Lore Master achievement, I need one more thing. Something vile this way comes, and bloodstains. And then we'll have unlocked it, and then, which means we'll also have Lore Master for this area. Which of the areas I still need would be Draenor. Damn, what did I not get in Shadowlands? Oh, probably because I never did the side quest in this one. Damn. I'm gonna have to do the side quest in here. Oh, it looks like they're not that long compared to the rest. But yeah. For the other ones, you can see Kalimdor, I don't have too many. So Spellwood, Sithis, Haras, Moonfair, Winterspring, and Ashendale. Which, I should really be paying attention to where I'm flying when looking at this. Eastern Kingdom. Not too many on the Eastern Kingdom as well. Outlands. Damn, I've literally only finished one questline in Outland. How have I not done all these quests? Oh, let's play Edge. Okay, that's... Oh, at least that one's only one quest line. I could do that. Yeah, I'm not surprised. That's good enough that I can probably help nothing. I don't know. I think the problem with Shadow would have been. No. That's only in Draenor. And Draenor. I'm honestly just curious. Yeah, that would make sense for Draenor.
Oraka.
And having you strike down the enemy forces you storming the city. I relish an unending slaughter of enemies in my youth, but now the old bones can't keep up like they used to. Personal history.
Zuljara was right to trust you.
She must be tired of waiting on us to make headway.
Zerenago.
The situation here is tenuous. These echoes of the past are easy to defeat individually, but they revive themselves moments later to attack again. What's causing the echoes? It ain't natural. All this is going on. Everything I see here and everything I study from the echoes lead my mind to truth. The city is cleansing itself. With a short few decades, Al-Aman has been victim of the dark magic of Malakras, the sickening void powers of Mordoon, and reconnection with our Loa. Now it's heaving up all the gunk, like a child eating too much sweet berries on the eve of the fire festival. Except it's retching, it's producing memories of warriors and adventurers from days long gone.
Loa guide you, my child. Come to hear my wisdom.
Curse the echoes, curse Zuljin, and Mordoon, and that snake Malakras too. They only cause more messes for the living to clean up. Listen, Hashira, I need you to deliver supplies into the shrines in the city. We package food, water, and benches and regions to keep the barriers at full strength. Ask about their status as well. Though safe, they all feel boxed in. Deliver supplies to the elders of the Ford lower shrines. Elder... Basically, fucking it. I'm not going to read all this.
What a nice Dr. Luke.
Join me, my child.
Swords to plowshares.
It'd be the favor
First
of
Mordoon and the Twilight and the
Hello.
Blade ambush Al-Aman. Now it's overrun by these echoes. At least, that's what Doru calls them. Echoes. All I see are ghosts of bloodier times. It's like those days, no matter how many we cut through, they never stop forming in. Get out there and see for yourself. Bring the echoes' remains as well. Doru wants to study what they are and how they work.
We will get
20
through
at
this
Raiders! Like I said, this was a raid. Sea Vision, Dark Rain. The echoes are weak, but they swarm you if you aren't careful. Stop talking with your arms, fool. Can't you heal? You can't heal you if you keep fidgeting. I'll see if she said anything else. Unless I flew past it. I've never done this quest line before. Flames green, Hashra, deliver the supplies. Thank you, Hashra, and pass our appreciation on Doru as well. We're fighting the ghosts of raiders. Now I get why it says they keep coming. But then... I'm not kidding about them this week.
I need to target something.
Or my repair talk.
I need to get closer.
Sometimes you gotta love how WoW makes fun of itself.
I don't have a target.
But my gear was perfect. Man, I don't care about your gear. I've got better gear than you.
Do you need protection?
Endless felt, haha, what a great opportunity for training. Deliver the supplies.
I'll watch your back.
These echoes are weak as little copperas. Giving my fighters the perfect opportunity to get the practice reps in. Hey, if it helps, yeah, it helps. No, we've got 12 raider remains. Ooh, mining. Hold on one at a time. You're terrible to do that. warrior. Yeah, makes sense.
I need to target something first.
They dropped some good ash remains.
I'm out of range.
I'm assuming the classes and ideas are only going to show up or anything that was Burning Crusade wise.
I need a target.
We've got rogues, we've got casters, we've got warriors. Well, I feel like they should put in some more paladins. Although, I'm guessing the casters are supposed to be mages.
Do you need protection?
This is a hunt against history. Will you be joining us, Hashira? Deliver the supplies.
The bite of the lynx
Dora has
law
excellent
protect
talent.
you.
I mean, our shamans were running low on supplies, but how do the shamans have... Oh, I see him mining. Yes. It sucks that we are apparently already out level on this mining, but we do need more of this pure copper. And when we get back to Silvermoon, I'm gonna stop by the blacksmith.
You got orders, Ashura?
Right. What news do you bring from Dora and the Grizzle? Deliver the supplies.
The keen-eyed Keener
Supplies
guide
are
you to
appreciated, especially
victory.
since our warriors have been gravely injured protecting the eagles. But every wound is worth it to ensure our youngest eagles live to use the nest and fly. Well, you know what your eagles should also be worrying about? Flying them into Mordoon. Or Mordor. Roof up on me. Why is the rogue leading the charge? Oh, we got all the ash. Another rogue. Guesser. Warrior. Rogue. Do they really just make those ones? Get back good. Do shrines hold their positions well?
Speak up, child. I don't hear as well as I used to. Come to hear my
It's holding
wisdom.
good. Now we can focus on the offense.
Madoru for helping your elders.
Oh, he was there. I just did not see him.
Zuljara was right to trust you.
Dora has some idea about why the echoes are here. They have very particular, very specific reasons. But if you ask what I believe, they are here because the ancestors want to give us a right smack on the head. We never confronted the truth. We knew there was something wrong with what Zul'jin and Malakras were doing back then. Maybe none of us could have explained it, but in the end, you could feel a darkness following them.
It be the favor of
It's
Akilson.
like a dream you can't wake
Hello,
from.
Oraka
See an endless
Hashura.
ocean. Perhaps Dora will learn something from the ashes.
Loa bless you, child.
4 instigators.
Ah,
The scouts
join me,
reported
my
a few
child.
unique faces among the echoes. I felt old angers rising when I heard the names. They were not honorable fighters for us to challenge ourselves against, such as yourself. They were vermin, greedy opportunists that drove legions of conniving adventurers to rob us of our possessions, our treasures, and our tusks. Slay the echoes of these key figures should reduce the numbers of echoes appearing. It will make me grin to know they're fallen. Slay the echoes of Pigmon, Zul'gam, Bud, Nedrick, and Harrison Jones. I don't know who the first two are, but those two have been kind of in storylines together.
Akilson watch over ya.
What's causing the echoes? Ain't natural, all this going on. Everything I see here and everything I study from the echoes. Okay, no, we read
What
that.
a nice
already.
thoughtful youth.
Hex the innocent, disrupt the guilty. I will study ashes you acquired, but you can get this situation under control by means other than the axe. You must disrupt the battlefield. Also, the echoes believe they are in the midst of a decades-old battle, so we must target the support they rely on back then. Poison the feast. Find this bit. Hex their disrespectful civilian allies, and sabotage the chest they seem to be so keen on looting. Poison 3 raiders' feast, hex 7 civilians, and hacks the warlord's chest. Please tell me this will become a world quest after this. I really would much love to see that. Why did you make me hex a child? I do not recognize this person. The least I can be doing is sticking around to offer my services.
I don't have a target.
Can we forgive that grip for sending me out here? I have no idea what I just experienced. Oh, let's poison their feast. Take out the trash. Fuck, you just call me trash? Bullshit. I left this party months ago. You should have died like a bitch.
I need to target something first.
Alright, a piece. A piece, finally! Fucking warrior. I don't want calling me trash. Fucking assholes.
I don't have a target.
Wreck their shit. Billion. Get on frog now. I still have no idea what they're referencing with these civilians. Yeah, I never ran the original Zul'Aman, so I am the wrong person.
I need to get closer.
May I no longer be one of the unliving? You know, that really actually is a good question. An undead being hexed to in living form. How does that work? Oh, I don't know what we're going to be stealing from this chest, but... see what happens. I guess we didn't steal from the chest. We just killed. Now let's do this. Maybe we'll find what we're looking for while we fly. Text. We need to get more rapists, though. I don't want to know what that's on the ground. Clubs in the final soul, force soldiers. Are these references to characters who literally, I think, only showed up in Northern once? Maybe Burning Crusade. I gotta be honest, some of these characters are so unfamiliar.
I need a target.
My skin tone's a waste here. Something about gain control tells me makes me queasy. Well, you are a troll, so maybe that's why. No, I gotta be honest. Despite that, I also want to say I don't think we've seen much of Burning Crusade, this crew, since that I think originally showed up in Burning Crusade since Cataclysm. Especially, I think Harrison Ford himself has kind of, or the Harrison, not Ford, sorry, that's who the character was based on. Harrison Jones is supposed to be a reference to Indiana Jones, you know, by Harrison Ford. No, she's doing everything. I'm honestly surprised there's a fucking troll named Christian. So flying. I love how it considers me oh no, I am technically underwater. I chose what I chose. Where's the wise? Stranger, go back from whenever you can. I feel like we've met you, Jones. That should make what you just said very much hurtful. Especially because I feel like going back that we haven't seen much of these characters, despite Jones being kind of prompted with the Explorer thing. I think he kind of got replaced by the Hearthstone characters of the Wrecker League.
I don't have a target.
So what? That's funny, once you keep seeing the way these warriors are set up, they have to be tank specs. Or at least, I want to say it, because tank specs for warrior, just like Paladin, requires sword and shield. Ironically, I think Paladin didn't in the original, because I think I remember my Paladin using it when I first made one during the Crusade. Because maybe he wasn't a... I'm just gonna say the rules kind of weird a little. Alright, let's find some damn beasts to poison. We have not had many luck with that. I'm not sure what time it is. You know you're having fun and focusing on something when you haven't even been paying attention to what, don't even know what time it is.
I need to target something first.
Yeah, they really just have warrior, caster, and rogue. I'm a little surprised they didn't focus on them more, but it might just be because some of them would have literally just blended together and not really done anything. Especially caster, what does that represent? Priest,
I need a target.
mage, warlock. Because I'll say this: if it's their I have not seen any healer, which might explain why you're saying your healers have been abyssal. They don't shit. This makes me wonder, does Zul'Aman even still exist in the raid now? Or is it officially been removed now? Of course, I'm assuming there's a way to still act. The original Zul'Aman was raid. That? I don't know. I've never, like I said, I've never been that big in raiding. Even now, the raids I've done are mostly just through the story mode. Alright. This quest line's done. I'm assuming that's it. And I'm guessing for the achievement it's bloodstains.
It be the
Dora, you love how this
you,
reminds you of the old days.
Hello.
How it reminds me of dragging your sorry beating stuff off the battlefield over and over. Four instigators.
Zuljara
Dark
was
Vein,
right
knowing
to
you
trust
have
ya.
been slayed, the instigators brings warmth to my old bones. That lower your opinion of me? Nah.
Zerenago.
Speak up, child. I don't hear as well as I used to.
Deckers are running from the battlefield like scared hogs because of your work.
Loa guide you, my child.
In their own blood.
Oraka Hashura.
Just studying the ashes. The opponent's gonna be the raid leader. Studying the ashes, Doro believes that we can only fight the past by using weapons of the past. I cannot ask this of any Amani, or Winterbark, Raventusk, or Shadowpine. Your presence with us in these times must be fate, because we could only make this request to an outsider. You must inhabit a soul of the profane one. Those that accepted Malacross's vile bargain and consumed Deloa power during the era of Zul'Jin. Return to the shrines of the profane, the one wish to merge with. Ancestors, forgive us. Become one of the 4 Loa avatars. Slay raiding echoes in Alaman and defeat the raid leader upon the warlord's stairs.
Loa bless you, child.
Guess we're gonna have to pick a Loa avatar. I don't remember the Loas here, so I'm not sure which one they would have me do. Surrender the flame. Become one with a powerful being of Zul'Aman's path. Okay, I guess we just Became one of them. All right. So they 25 echoes. All right. Flame breath. Ember eruption. Flame on. Hatchling.
Guide me to victory.
Pull them one at a time. So these raiders must be related to Leroy's guild because they fucking suck. Let's do anything though. I'm basically just throwing out abilities. None of these are really instant kills. As much as I can say. I do wonder now if these Loas were part of the original. I don't know. Yeah, once again, this makes me really want to see what more and more. Time flies. Talk to the raid leader at the warlords. Okay, thank God I don't have to go through the entire area, especially because I had no idea where the raid leader was. Oh, let's see who the raid leader is. Are you really doing it? Officer? Is the officer your healer? Because I gotta be honest, you've been doing a really, really bad job. I'm guessing the frog was a rare item in the raid. One, there's nothing about this in my adventure journey. What about you? That I don't know how to answer because I don't know anything about the being adventure journal when the original Roman was. But that might just be the reference to Raiders now. Alright, she's going down. Thing I never meant to pull an entire group. Yeah, it kind of makes sense why I'm running into such problems. I will say this, the raid officer seems to be a shaman. It's minus 50 troll killing points. That, I have no idea what's supposed to be a reference to. Let's do this. Okay, that was not what I was expecting.
I'm out of range.
Should have left this party months ago. Even from here, I could see the tide of battle swaying back in our favor.
Join me,
In
my
their own
child.
blood. Thank you, Hashira, truly. The battle against the Echoes will continue, however. Seems that they cannot return after being slain now that the leader has been dealt with. Memory stirred my blood these past few days. Now we can all rest, perhaps even move on. Bah! It's just that the raven of an old warrior. Do not mind me. Consider myself in your debt. Lucky Peter with the heirloom's own money weapon.
We will get through these dark.
Yep, that was Bloodstains, which means once we're level 890, we'll come in and finish this. You have the forest tribes, thanks yet again, Hashira. On our lives, we will see that the Alaman returns to its past glory. Hard to take such a bold statement seriously when it comes from such an old man. Speak for yourself, old bat. I'll show you that age means nothing once Berserkers enter the battle. And appreciate you, Hashira, for reminding old Grizzled that this fight wasn't to shame his past failures. There's an opportunity to rewrite them with new victories. Was it? Alright. Now we'll go do this. And well, we're not doing too much of the new zone, the next zone, but we'll at least get somewhere. But I'm serious about still needing to mine after this. So I will need to mine. Not mine blacksmithing. I mean, because we did collect not a massive amount of ores, but we might be able to forge something. Ooh, wait, what's that? Oh, emerald. I'll still be good to get some more emerald. God knows what to work my mining. I'm gonna be working through it. Oh, what's this? Open the abandoned nest. Alright, we'll see what happens when next time when that happens.
The children of fire seek fresh food. Swim,
dive, the ruins of our own greatness.
find us many fish
we
to
may keep
feast
to
upon.
these mountains now, but our empire was once so vast that it touched the sea on all sides. It could be all ours again. Only we're brave enough to reach out and take it. I don't agree.
Stay strong. We were young when our mother died. My sister held the tribes together with the force of her will. Without the Loa, I could never be the warrior that Zul'Jara is. I talk my way through problems.
You do?
Plows through them head on. We have different goals for the Amani. Zul'Jara focuses on growing and preserving the Amani tribes within Zul-Aman. I see the strength of the Amani, our tribe. We should conquer those around us. Zul'Jara doesn't understand. When Mordoon came, I saw my vision of the Amani coming to life. With the Lightwood, we would conquer the Twilight's blade, and then Eversong. Zul'Jara could not see my vision, but I saw no other way. The Loa? The Loa say our grandfather, the great Zuljin, betrayed them. But why believe them? Or my doddering uncle, or any Gokin? They abandoned us. They abandoned
really?
us. How do we know they won't do it again? I see your eyes are widening, Ashura. You're right. Forget what I have said. We have won. Zul'Jara has won. I will go back to the
I mean,
village
here he does say,
and
what if the
celebrate
Loas are
with my
lying, but
sister.
what if they're not?
Oraka,
Are you
friend
okay,
of the
Zul'Jon?
Amani.
A simple question, no simple answer. I assume my sister asked you to find me. She knows me well. Sometimes I wish she didn't. Tell Zul'Jara that her failure of a little brother is fine, Goken. No. Darkbane, you aren't that much from me at least. I will return to Almanzar soon, after I spend enough time staring into the past.
Think on what I have said.
And there's Leandre. I think you would
I
have
am
told
the
her, brother.
blade of the light.
Glad I found you. Zul'Jara let me know that you would be searching this area for Zul'Jon, but this land is still so unfamiliar to me. You found him and are finished enjoying the party. We should return to Silvermoon.
I answer to the light.
I will go to Silvermoon, but I will return here to advise Zul'Jara. I feel that my past and my prejudice get in the way of my judgment regarding the Amani. You could say that being a Hashira is a befitting atonement, but I also feel drawn to say, perhaps to help Zul'Jara in guiding her people back to the Loa. I will go to Silvermoon with you to hear the report, and Lothamar's reaction. If we go now, we may return to party. Small smile cracks Leandra's unusually stoic face. Return to Lothamar thereon in Silvermoon.
Shorel Aran. Let us make haste for the Sanctum of Light.
Wanna give me a
This
ride?
report may evoke skepticism in Lorthamar. Best you're with me when he hears it.
No. Well, there's something I can at least... Actually, fuck it. Let's just fly there. We'll go back to base, though. Nope. Or... just where I wanted to be.
It be Akirzan's favored.
Fly to the Sanctum of Light. Got a ways to fly. Gotta recharge this later. Alright, time to speak to Lothamar. I think it still wants to send me the other way. Oh, he literally just walks right in. I've never noticed that. I want to see what happens. Oh, don't say anything.
With perseverance,
Lothamar raises
strength.
an eyebrow and frowns till he's putting back exasperation and anger. This is an unexpected turn of events, yet it's still more It's an unexpected turn of events, yet still more will unfold in front of us, I'm sure.
What I do for Quel'Thas.
Literally not one word is said during this entire time. Alright, so like I said, we've got... Oh no, damn, we can do Voidstorm next? Huh. Oh, I guess because we're doing Adventurers, we technically don't need to do Voidstorm last. It is... It makes sense store-wise to do it last, if you ask me. Especially, I don't think it's technically unlocked until you go through every other zone. But honestly, I'm gonna go to Rondar next. It just feels the best. With the devouring host occupying much of our attention and in time, we leave our backs exposed to the other threats that wait in the wings. This light bloom that has inflicted every song grows worse by the day. If it gets out of control, we might find ourselves fighting a two-front conflict. Or worse, having our home consumed completely while we busy ourselves with the void. This strange woman who you found poking about the light bloom. You seem to be familiar with her. That only makes sense if you've gone through the war with them. Seek her out. She may have answers. Which, I don't know if with the game's programmed.
We can't defend against both the Voidstorm and the aggression from the Light Bloom. Haldoran has joined your Haranir friend to aid in ending the threat. They await you in Fairbreeze.
Campaign using the scouting map. You may return to the Sanctum of Light to make another section. Don't really see a reason to. Why?
I greet you on behalf of Silvermoon.
Let's speak to Mountain Fist here. Champion, I could use your assistance. The natives here in Silvermoon are proving to be less hospitable than we had hoped. In their defense, their city is facing down a darkness unlike anything Azeroth has ever faced, so tensions are high. Can you use your unique perspective to help de-escalate some of the hotspots that are emerging around Silvermoon? Rising tensions.
We need to put us. Agreed. This city's a powder keg ready to go.
Alright. Let's ride out of here, and then we're going to start doing the tensions. Like I said, probably next episode, I'm going to actually start Rondar.
Glory to the Sin'dorei.
You are the champion so many Sin'dorei are hailing the exploits of. How can you look at that sky and tell us with certainty that we can see anything less than our impending doom? Hail the victories of the Vanguard and the Sin'dorei you've seen so far. Only victory shall survive the void. Oh, let's do the Twilight Blade cultist. I don't think there would... Wait, was he a female but switched to a male character? That's tricky. Or was I just not paying attention?
I don't have a target.
You know? We're gonna have more Doomsayers.
Baladash, Malanore.
See what happens.
We shall not falter.
I need to target something first.
That one definitely didn't change. How can you feel like that? Thought I saw some dude. Players over here. I'll keep flying around and looking. There's one. You only need to find 5. Oh, I see more.
Anubalore Delana.
Say nothing. I want to see what happens.
Sun chase your shadows.
The lines will always be in. I think it's... Is it because what I keep saying is the reason? All of them have been the same line. Oh, we're technically getting a rest module here.
We endure.
What
needs bring you here?
The
May
sort of
the
panic.
eternal
I can see the point.
sun guide
Well, that worked. It might just be random what we get. I'm gonna be honest. While we're here, let's go collect this. Afraid for the items in actual trading posts.
'Tis a good
Gotta
day
be
for a
honest.
bit of buying.
I don't really see any of these that I care about. Like this, sure, it's not bad, but I don't really care for all this. I did already. Oh no, I didn't. Oh. I don't know why anyone will get this. Mask. This is what I actually did, and I bought these. And for these ones, I literally could see enough to these, and I have these already, so yeah.
Now don't you be gone
Anything
too
else
long.
I'm buying is saved for next month. Alright, let's get to finishing this quest. Let's actually make sure we're selecting it.
I'm a warlock, not a cultist. What do you
Wasn't me.
require?
I don't know what they think I did, but it wasn't me, I'm pretty sure. These Vanguard were all over me like they've never heard of a warlock before. I don't know if it's because I'm undead, dressed in purple, or the fact that I summoned a Void Walker. Probably the Void Walker, let's be honest.
Quel'Danas will be
City is
cleansed.
rife with infiltrators. The Void loves to work its way in through the seams, sneaking behind, wearing the face of a friend. I will not see my city fall to betrayal. Why are you seizing people? These paladins are under my authority and will go wherever I deem they most needed. The leadership of Silvermoon is unwilling to purge its evil, then we will do it for them. Arresting civilian citizens is not why the Vanguard are here.
Release the Void Wielders. They may wander the city, but we will tolerate none of their taint near the Sunwell.
Not exactly a Void Wielder, but whatever.
What needs bring you here?
The Vanguard of Light is on our streets. The Void is in our skies. Our own Blood Knights and Magistrates too few defend Eversong. How is this not the end of everything we hold dear? Hail the victories of the Vanguard. Damn it! I was middle of talking.
Sinua
The
Manore.
victories of the Vanguard and the Sindora you've seen.
Aldiel Shalah.
That one disappeared. Although that was the last one we needed. So, city dispute re-escalated.
This is for the Sunwell. We cannot survive on just mana biscuits.
You already took our magister, our knights, our weapons, and now our food? Anaria Sholan.
You, I've heard of you. You're the champion. They say you were here to help beat back the Void. These soldiers told me they need my goods for the Sunwell and tried to just take my entire cart. No, please. No, thank you. No recompense. I do not know them. How do I know this is not just the Alliance making an excuse to take what they want? Explain the events at the Sunwell. Well, a war for the end of the world? I would have gladly given them everything I have if they had explained it better, instead of just simply taking my goods like common bandits or the Alliance raiders. We can part with a cart of goods, though I would ask they remember whose city they are in. A good point. If they literally just went to grab them, yeah, that's kind of a really dumb thing to say. Maybe say something. And she points out, for a war, yes, she's not being unreasonable. Well done. That void storm is evoking fear and terror in everyone who sees it, myself included. But I chose... I'm just noting these conversations. Who rules Silvermoon? Is it Lothamar or the fake King of Stormwind? I'm assuming that's supposed to mean Turalian in this case, because Anduin's not leading Stormwind right now. But I choose this life of standing up to evil and spitting in its face. Sadly, not everyone had the luxury of that being a choice. Alright. Now, like I said, I want to do blacksmithing real quick, and then we'll call it for today's episode. And yeah, next time we'll go straight into Under, and I've already finished everything I need to do with side quests, so we're not going to worry about all the side quests. Alright. Let's just do blacksmith. Go do our blacksmith stuff for a sec, and then we're gonna call it. do this because I don't remember, did I get more ores? I did not. But I will put you and you in for my, and you for my power. You know, honestly, I should keep some of these stuff there. The other route I'll save just for my power, though. Alright. Blacksmith, how many copper ingots can we make? Damn, only 2. Oh, but we actually might be able to make something. That's better. Reeves would just be a replacement for something we already have. Chestplate? Okay. We'll make the bracer. That's already better than what I have. I'm gonna wait to make anything. Because the last time I did that, it didn't really go me any good. Let's equip this. This will find it to us. Alright. Now, since we
Baladash
got
Malanore.
this scam, we can make a whole bunch more. Which, I don't know if it's going to be actually better than what we have. Might only show up then until afterwards. Dawnforged Longblade. No, that's one-handed. Yeah, there's a whole lot more we can make now. Alright, like I said, on that note, this is where we're going to call it for the night, guys. I hope you enjoyed our show. Share, favorite, like, spread it around. If you know others who'd be entertained by my show, send them my way. I will happily entertain you all. And don't forget to subscribe. It can only help out the channel. If you're wondering what that benefit for subscribing is, feel free to ask. I will be happy to share. But don't go anywhere just yet, because it's time for a night raid. So let's see who's online. Let's see. We can do Ellie. I mean, Bao we're probably not going to be able to, or Iron Mouse, we probably can't actually raid them. You know what? Let's do Renfrey. We don't raid them a lot. And I feel like we do Ellie a lot. And while she's doing something really emotional and Walker's stuff, I think Renfrey would be more interesting. Oh, she's playing Ocarina of Time. That's an interesting one. Alright, let's do Ren. Yeah, let's do Renfrey. Alright, the raid will begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's raid.